have an event to go to and you don't want to be over or underdressed. There are a lot of different types of events slash red carpets, and we're going to go through some of the most typical ones. So whichever way your event is going in the near or far future, I got you covered. Hi guys, and welcome to another video. For those of you who don't know, who maybe it's your first time here, I'm a TV presenter. I have been that for over 2 decades. So my share of red carpets and events is practically endless by now. So I kind of learned a little, tips and tricks how to kind of make any kind of red carpet event comfortable in a way how you feel in your skin and the way you are dressed, and of course how to avoid the biggest faux pas to come over or underdressed for a specific event. So Cannes Film Festival is approaching and I'm going there as a journalist, so even though I'll be working most of the time, I do have my share of nice parties and events. It's not specifically red carpet in Cannes because I don't go there as like an influencer, but I actually go there as my job. I'm a film journalist as well. But there are definitely type of events where you kind of have to think what you're gonna wear, because first of all, it is the most glamorous film festival in the world, and you wouldn't want to show up at a networking event being under or overdressed. And the second problem we always have in Cannes are actually shoes, because a lot of the parties or events are happening on the beach with this kind of like straw floors, so stiletto heels are not always an option. Luckily I have been going there for many years now, so I kind of learned different venues, so I know exactly what type of shoe to wear, so what kind of dress you will have, because some kind of dresses don't really work without high heels. Luckily not all of them, but some. I'm gonna start with a black cocktail dress that I'm wearing right now, and this is one of my favorites. It's by Rotate, and I have linked it before in one of my previous videos, but this dress has been in my wardrobe for a while now, so I don't think it's available. If I will be able to find it now, I'm gonna of course link all the dresses that I can below. But red carpet dresses and event dresses are not the type of dress that you buy on a monthly basis, unless this is like you're like a model and this is like your profession. So most of the dresses I have are over a year old. Some of them are newer, but I'm gonna try and find whatever I can online for you to be able to get your hands on this as well. I'm going to start with saying that this video is not sponsored in any way. Everything you see I bought myself, and I'm sharing my tips and tricks with you from what I learned through years and years and years of having to dress for red carpets, networking events, cocktail parties, you name it, I was there. So let's start with this one. It's racer back, so you need to choose your underwear carefully with this one. And I like to pair it with a tiny, like narrow belt, because this dress is actually really big in the waist. And because it has this really big skirt, I don't want it to be very wide at the waist. And the only way that I can fix this is with a belt, but of course it didn't come with a Dior belt. I'm gonna pair this with the usual strappy, sandals. And the reason why I really love this dress is of course the skirt. It has something underneath, you can see, is like this really sturdy kind of like fixed material, and this is the reason why this skirt will stay like this. It doesn't matter where you're gonna sit with it, what you're gonna do with it, it's gonna stay like this. I like it that it's closed here, it gives it a nice structure. So for earrings, I'm gonna have mismatched Misoma earrings. For this is Harris Reed, one of my favorite designers for sure. And this is for me how this will be working for any kind of like, let's say, cocktail or not evening glam red carpet, because for evening glam red carpet you definitely need a longer dress. For me, the evening red carpet kind of deserves and requires evening gowns, of course, but this is not the type of event that we are talking about when we are talking about this particular dress. Now the bag, I really want the handbag to be really glittery and something really special. So we're gonna take this little baby. Now, if you're into fashion, you're gonna recognize this bag immediately and you're gonna think that it's a Jimmy Choo bonbon. Well, not exactly. I'm gonna explain this bag to you later, because I think we're gonna pair it with most of the outfits that we're gonna see today. But this is definitely a perfect red carpet bag, and you can remove the chain as well. You will see it goes with practically everything. So this is a cocktail dress. The second type of dress will be that very nice late afternoon into the evening dress, and this one is Guess by Marciano. I have talked about this dress before. I got it in Vienna boutique last summer. If you haven't seen that video, it's up there, so you can go check it out. And this dress to me is a perfect type of dress that you should wear when you are not sure if it's going to be like really kind of like just cocktail thing or it's going to be more elegant, because this dress, it can actually work both ways. I mean, there are a lot of dresses like this. You can find similar kind of things in House of CB as well. All you have to think about is always accessories, because accessories are, this is like my little tip for you, accessories are the thing that makes the outfit really like over the top or kind of dumps it down a bit. So it depends what you pair it with, which bag, which shoes, which necklaces, you know, earrings, bracelets, rings, whatever you want to pair it with. And accessories are also the ones that will decide if you want to be on the more simple and minimalistic style or you want to be like really over the top, depending, of course, on what the purpose of the event you are going to is. So this dress is definitely perfect for that. It's a very nice material. It's a combination of viscose and silk, and I love it so much. And because it has this really nice buckle kind of thing up here, you don't really need a lot of jewelry with it. And I kept the same earrings just to kind of show you how they will work with this. And we're gonna work with the same bag and very nice gold sandals. And this to me is an outfit that can actually work at 6 p.m. and also at 11 p.m. If you want to make this more late night outfit, not so much evening, you can, you know, maybe put your hair up and maybe change jewelry a bit, but this dress will work for you 24/7. I would say that one of the, let's say, basic things when you are dressing for red carpet or any kind of event like this, make sure that whenever possible your underwear is not showing through. So choose the bra, choose the underwear in a way that you can't really see it through, because there's nothing less elegant and nothing says less a red carpet event than when you actually can see the underwear through. I mean, there are exceptions for certain dresses, but the ones that I'm going to show you in this video are definitely no exception to this rule. So if possible, try not to, you know, show any kind of underwear, like edges and things like that. So as I said, this is again a cocktail dress, but because I paired it with gold heels, as you can see, and this really sparkly bag, this definitely turns into an evening dress. And this dress will work perfectly when you are not sure if the event is like really evening or more cocktail. So it's definitely that type of dress that you can pair it, you know, you can kind of make it more special or pair it down depending on the shoes and accessories and things like that. And I think this will definitely go with me to Cannes. And for this dress, I might actually pair it with some nice wedges as well when I go to like that type of party when you cannot have like stiletto heel because of the, you know, the way how the floors are made. So this is dress number 2. Next dress is slightly longer, so it will also work for the type of event when you are not sure if you want to go overboard or you want to kind of tone it down a bit. And then again, it depends on what you're going to pair it with jewelry. So if you're not sure, maybe don't take this kind of like in-your-face necklace that I have here, but it's going to work either way because the dress is so simple, you'll see. So the accessories I have here, the necklace is actually Balmain, and even though the price for this was like, I was seriously debating my mental health why I'm buying this, but I knew that I'm going to need it for so many different dresses for, you know, events that I'm going to on a regular basis. So for my work, it kind of made sense, and it is definitely a beautiful necklace and definitely well made and very great quality. But the earrings that I had with it to me were not nice. I didn't like that combination, so I found something that will match this on AliExpress for like a few euros. So this is Balmain, but the earrings and the rings are from AliExpress. I'm going to link them below if I can still find them, and they're really cheap, but you know, they really look nice with all this. And the dress is Reese. Now this dress is definitely not online anymore, because I remember when I wanted to send my friend a link when she wanted to buy it, and it was just an, you know, I think it's about 3 years old now, so sadly you cannot find this particular dress, at least not on Reese website. If I can find it somewhere, I will link it below, like on eBay and stuff like this. but you know, this was a really limited edition collection, so I'm not sure if you will be able to find it. But you can find similar dresses and just kind of play around with the accessories and of course shoes, because this dress, as you will see, is very classical lines, so you can change it how you want to represent yourself depending on what you pair it with. So this is Ree's dress, and you can see it's slightly longer than the previous two that I showed you, so it's definitely more of an evening dress. I wouldn't wear this to like a cocktail, even though it can be as a cocktail dress as well, but to me this kind of length and longer is definitely evening and not so much cocktail. And this dress actually has a zipper all across the top, so you can change how you want your cut to be. You can have like both shoulders out or just like asymmetrical like I have it now. And this bomma necklace is just to die for. I mean, I really love it. It's really good necklace. It just makes the outfit for me. As for the shoes, I'm gonna go with metallic silver Elisabetta Franchi sandals, because again we are going with the silver accessories. And for the bag, we're gonna take with this Versace clutch. This is also of course metallic, and this bag is my go-to bag for any kind of outfits where I have of course silver accessories. And it's really roomy. Even though it's a little clutch, it actually fits quite a lot. And whenever you have like an outfit where you want to make the bag like the center point and be something special, I can definitely tell you that this bag will fill your needs for this. I love this bag. So this would be an outfit for an evening event, and this will kind of tick all the boxes. So I think it's a safe bet to choose something like this. We're going to finish with mermaid dress, and then I'm going to tell you 2 products that you need for your skin to make it red carpet ready. But first, let's talk about this dress. Now, if you are new to my channel, you're not going to know, but if you've seen any of my previous videos, you're going to recognize it immediately. This is the dress that I bought for last year Cannes Film Festival closing party, and it was a big hit. I mean, think about it. This is the party of the festival. Everybody is there, even, you know, like all the actors and everything. And people actually stopped me at that party and asked me, where did I get this dress? So if you want something really special, look for self-portrait dresses. I'm going to try and find this if it's still available. I think I've seen it in blue as well, like in blue version, because this is green version. But to me, this definitely is the best dress for an evening event where you know that you're going to walk the red carpet. So again, you can see definitely it looks more evening wear when it's such a long dress. I mean, as for the type, of course, choose a dress that you feel comfortable in, that it doesn't make you kind of like nervous if it's gonna change during the evening, be uncomfortable to sit in or to dance in. So definitely think about this kind of things when you are choosing the proper evening gown. This one is by Self-Portrait, and I have worn this to a couple of events now, and it's still an amazing shape. It didn't lose any of its stones, so it's definitely still or sparkly. So I'm in love with this dress for sure. I loved it the second I saw it, so I can definitely recommend, if you're looking for something this kind of like mermaid-like, that this dress will do the trick. So I'm keeping the same jewelry with this and the same Versace clutch, and for the sake of this video I'm gonna keep the same silver sandals as well. I have Miu Miu mules, which are like metallic silver as well, which I might change and pair with this, but I think these ones will work as well. So this is definitely a proper evening gown that you can actually rock any red carpet you choose to rock with it. We went through a few of different types of event and carpet dresses. Of course, choose the one that you feel comfortable in. There's no point of buying an expensive dress and going through all this trouble and then sit in the corner hoping nobody sees you because you don't feel comfortable in that kind of dress. That's always a tip that I give my friends when they ask me about these things. Like, it doesn't matter if everybody around you tells you that you look amazing in this dress. If you do not believe it, if you do not see it, if you do not feel it, you're going to show that, and then it's not going to work. So these are just kind of like basic rules that I try to help you with in this video, because I have been doing this for a long time. I've been to many red carpets, and I helped a lot of my friends to choose their outfits for their red carpet. So I definitely consider myself to some degree a stylist as well. But my main job, it is definitely, I am a TV presenter. I know when I go to these things that I'm going to be photographed, so I try to choose the outfits that I know are going to work for my body type and of course for the event that I'm going to. So I'm going to leave you with two amazing products for your skin. So none of this is sponsored. These are, both of them I have been using for probably decades now. I mean, the first one for sure, the second one maybe for the last like 10 years or so. And the first one is this peeling by Colistar. Now Colistar to me is the best peeling for your body I have ever seen. I love this product so much. I have been, again, using it for over 20 years now, I think, or close to that. It makes your skin kind of like repel water, and that gives it a little glow. So whenever I have a red carpet where I have to show my legs or arms, I'll always use this first. And then to kind of make the glow even more apparent, I use this oil. Now, this have many different variations. This one is with like golden little specks in it, and this is my favorite for events because it actually makes your skin, as you can see here, it makes your skin glow, but it's not obvious why it's glowing, because some of the products, when you apply them, right, it looks like you put some shimmer on it, or it's like glitter or something, which is fine too if this is what you're going for. But I actually prefer my skin to glow in a way that it looks like it's glowing on its own, like it doesn't have any product on. This is just my thing. And these two products, with this, you will definitely achieve this kind of effortless sheen, where people will actually ask you, like, you know, what is this, like, what is on your skin, because it looks amazing, but you can't really tell there's something on it. And to me, that's like the secret of the red carpet ready legs and arms, and you know, whichever part of skin you want to show. I hope this video was useful to you. Let me know which is your favorite look, and of course, should I take all the dresses I showed you for Cannes, because I think the white one, the wrist one, you thought I forgot, didn't you? No, I didn't. So I have to explain to you about this bag as well. I removed my Balmain necklace because it's definitely too much bling going on with me still being in this evening dress. But this bag, like I told you at the beginning, it's inspired by Jimmy Choo Bonbon bag. Now, this is not a replica. It's not maybe a dupe, but I wouldn't call it even that, because the materials are very different. I held the real Bonbon in my hand, and this is not the same bag, but it is a similar style. So it has like this fixed metal hoop, and then this is fabric with a lot of crystals that shine really nicely. You can tie it here like this at the front, moves down and up, and this is the chain that is, again, removable, and you can wear it either on your shoulder or in your hands, just like this. Now, why am I talking about this bag and not about Jimmy Choo? So I wanted to have this crystal kind of bag just for red carpet thing. This is not a bag that you would take to work. This is not a bag that you would take for coffee, at least I wouldn't. It just didn't make sense to pay over 1,000 euros for a Bonbon in crystal. So I started to look for something similar, something that is still nice quality, that it's metal and not plastic, that will have a lot of crystals, so it will glitter, especially when I wear it with like black and white outfits, and for like nicer price. You can see this hoop has like some embellishments as well, which is different from the Jimmy Choo again. And I found this bag on AliExpress for like, I think it was like 60 euros. And this is not a 60 euros bag. This bag is really well made. It fits my iPhone, which is 15 Pro, and it will fit my lipstick and mirror and card holder, and that's pretty much it, what I need for like a red carpet look. And I was blown away by the price and how beautifully this is actually made. Look at this, it's just unbelievable. So I'm gonna link this bag below so you can get it for yourself. I'm gonna link the exact seller I got it from, because you know, on AliExpress is like multiple sellers selling similar or the same things. So definitely buy from the one that I did if you want to make sure that you get the same thing. But this bag, I just love it, and I'm glad that, you know, they made this such a good bag, because I hope, I don't know how long this bag will last. It looks good quality, but you know, time will tell. So if you are on the hunt for like a special red carpet or evening bag, look no further. I don't think you can get a better deal price-wise and what you actually get at the end. So, you know, link is below. Happy shopping, and I will see you soon.